In the last video, I walked you through this absolute stonker of a bungalow. We're talking yellow and green kitchen, a stinky purple bathroom, and bedrooms that just had gunge all over it. The place just hadn't been touched in 25 years, and yet this mug still bought it. But over the next 5 weeks, we're completely transforming the place, fully gutting it, but keeping the same layout. I wanted the modern vibes, but keeping a cozy bungalow feel still, because in my opinion, this is a great bungalow and it's in a good area of Suffolk. So let's get to work. So first things first, we needed to sort the access out. I could barely get my car in here, so I needed to hack back the bushes. I soon quickly realised that everything was dead the moment I hacked it back to where I needed it to be, and ended up having to actually remove all of the bushes, which was annoying. But it allowed us to create a new parking space, and I've done this by laying a membrane down, installing an eco-deck grid system, and this comes to about £60, so a very cost-effective way to create an extra parking space, and also adds value to the property. Since I was super grubby from doing the front of the garden, I decided to just smash out the back patio area. That then clears a nice little area for us to do some cutting materials, and yeah, it was just bugging me, you know. Back at the property, ready to smash out the kitchen. It shouldn't be too hard, this one, because it's not integrated appliances, so there's gaps everywhere. So when everything's tied in, it gets a bit harder because everything's a bit more solid. But yeah, if you can see, I've got a gap there, and I've got a gap here under the sink. I have got to leave the sink as the plumber's going to come and disconnect that, so I'm just going to try and leave that hovering. But I'm going to make sure I'm going to turn it off at the stop clock. Stop clock. Yeah, be a little bit wary of this bad boy, as I don't really want to, so I assume that's gas. No, it's not gas. Yo, so we're back. The kitchen's been removed, tiles have been taken off. Little hookup there. Hang myself. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna take this wardrobe out now. It was the old housing for the cylinder. The cylinder's been removed. I'm just draining that outside. Phone keeps dying because I'm doing this after work, so there she is. Big copper girl. And also, lovely news. Tree has been removed out the back. There it is. So it was a huge conifer. I mean, there's a big tree behind it, but there was a massive conifer there, and it almost took up, you can actually see, took up this whole sort of quarter of the garden. You can see that's really made this space look so much bigger, which is nice. Real nice. It actually looks so much more sloping, this garden, which is a shame. It sort of revealed a big drop, but that's okay. It looks better than it did. It looked very messy. Now that tree's out, let's smash this wardrobe out. I've got the plumber coming on Monday just to strip all the other bits and bobs. And then we've got ourselves a clean slate. It's only been 2 weeks. So I've ordered everything else. I've ordered the kitchen, basin, toilet, bits and bobs. So the moment that comes in, it can go straight back in. I'm hoping the end of next week. I know obviously these things do take a little bit longer, but we'll push for the end of next week to start putting things back. Let's go. vlog back. So tackling the kitchen, getting it all prepared, ready for the kitchen to go in. That's all been delivered and got unloaded today, and it's all in the garage, so it's good to go. It's good to go. I'm not good to go in here though, so we've just put some easy fill on the walls, and just to, you can see here and here was where the wardrobe was. You can kind of see it on the ceiling. But yeah, now it's been filled, it looks super clean. The rest of the kitchen has also been filled. I just need to sand back, which is going to happen tomorrow once it's all dry. And then we've got ourselves a small wall, a smooth wall, not a small wall, a smooth wall, ready for the kitchen. So progress is happening finally. But yeah, I feel like this is quite a simple one. Like for like kitchen, larder unit where the cupboard was, bing bang boom. Extractor fan in the same spot. Keep it simple, stupid. So let's finish the filling and get on to prepping the walls for painting. That's quick. That is quick. I have got to still get the wallpaper off. The wallpaper's a little bit stubborn, so and it's just at the top up there. It's a bit stubborn. So I've pushed that job back. I can do it tomorrow. Be all right. Bye.
Thank you, Chris. That's good nice.
Can't see it. All the filling and sanding is all done. It's looking good. Now ready for mist coat. Super quick on this, very quick. Back at the place, we have some little wallpaper strips along here. It's so tricky to get off these ones for some reason, not sure why. But we've been putting the hot warm water on. I think they probably do need to be steamed, but we don't have a steamer. So I have to just make do and pick away at it. And crack on, and we can mist coat the rest of the house, as it'd be nice to get that all done, ready for this weekend where we can finish painting. Then it's on to the gloss work and glossing the doors. The beauty is everything's already been glossed, so I believe that one coat should be enough. Yeah, I think one coat should be good. So just to give it a bit of a refresh and a bit of a livener up. So sweet stuff. Let's get into it. Kitchen mist coated. It's a little bit, it's not the best if I'm honest with you, as it went on a bit too thick, so my settings were too high. But I'm gonna give it another final coat. I'm just gonna get it fully painted, I think, so that when the kitchen does go in, it looks a lot cleaner. Also, when you get the larder units in, it's quite tricky to get above the larder. You don't really want to be painting above the larder units when everything's all in, so just touch-ups. So we're going to get it fully painted in here, ready for Monday. Let's go. Smashing the painting today. So much done, which is lovely. I was just sat here thinking and listening to a few podcasts. It's what gets me through it. The boring sort of mundane tasks like painting. And I was sort of thinking, why am I filming my journey? I wanted to sort of think, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? And the main reason I think for me to be documenting all of this on YouTube is it's something for me to look back on, and when I will make it, which I will, and I eventually won't have to do a lot of the work, I can look back on this, and in the future I can show people and say, look at this, this is where I started. So it's a little bit deep, but I think it's good to have a bit of context behind. Oh God, I got paint all over my nose. There you go. Show that to the grandkids. But yeah, I was sort of thinking, when you look back at like some of these big companies and big people in industry like Elon Musk and Steve Jobs maybe, how sick would it have been to like see the journey of when they first started out, like footage. I just think, why not, hey? It's all about the journey, isn't it? It's all about enjoying the process, learning, looking back, reflecting, and improving ultimately. So let's get this, enough talking, enough yipper yapper, let's get it done. So I've been away and the carpenter's been in. Got the final little finishing touches in. Plumbers have also been in. And I'm just gonna take a quick look. Ooh, does look good. That does look good, it looks really good. I'll do the final reveal and I'll do it in the next video. So yeah, see you in episode 3.